Hello dear friends, welcome to the second part of most important questions of trigonometry with your favorite ODA teachers. So my name is Jeff Wellesley. If you have not yet downloaded our app, you can definitely download our ODA app from the Google Play Store. And after that, you have one more information which I want to convey to you, that is about a booster course. Okay, booster course is a 6-day program where 3 maths class and 3 science class will be given to you, and during this booster course there will be a personal teacher who is there to take care of all your doubts. Okay, apart from that, daily homework, test series and e-books also be given to you during this 6-day program. So if you are interested, definitely you can press on the link in the description box and you can enroll for the booster course. The price will vary depending on your grade. So it might be 29 rupees, 49 rupees or 99 rupees. So you can press on the link in the description box to enroll for the booster course. So just a brief introduction about me. My name is Jeff Wellesley. I did my BTech in Mechanical Engineering from NIT Rourkela. I'm a master teacher for mathematics with 6+ years of experience. In the past 6+ years, I have taught more than 25,000 students. Many of them are top-ranked IITians, NITians, KVPY scholars, ICER graduates, IISc graduates, etc. And talking about my academic career, I scored 95% marks in my CBSE Class 12 board exam and 97 out of 100 in mathematics, and I have cracked JEE exam also. Okay, so let's start with the homework question from the previous class. How many of you have tried the homework question? I had given you the hint in the previous class. So let's try this question. Okay, so the question is 2 times of sine raised to 6a plus cos raised to 6a minus 3 times of sine raised to 4a plus cos raised to 4a plus 1 is equal to 0. This is what is to be proved, right? So where do we start with? Let's do one thing. Let's solve and see what is sine raised to 6a plus cos raised to 6a. Alright, let's solve and see what is sine raised to 6a plus cos raised to 6a first. Okay, so you know that when you have sine raised to 6a plus cos raised to 6a, can I write it as sine square a the whole cube plus cos square a the whole cube? Can I write it like this? Sine raised to 6a plus cos raised to 6a can be written like this, correct? Yes or no? So what is a cube plus b cube? You know that a cube plus b cube can be written as a plus b the whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b, correct? So this can be written as, instead of a, what is there? Sine square a plus cos square a. So a plus b is sine square a plus cos square a the whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b, which is 3 into sine square a into cos square a into a plus b is again sine square a plus cos square a. This is what you are going to have. Yes or no, my dear friends? This is what we have right now. So what is sine square a plus cos square a? Isn't it 1? So this will be equal to 1 for you, correct? This value will be 1. So it is 1 cube is 1 itself. So 1 minus 3 sine square a cos square a. This is what you have. Into sine square a plus cos square a is again 1. So the value of sine raised to 6a plus cos raised to 6a, you have got it as 1 minus 3 sine square a cos square a. I hope it is clear to everyone. Now let's go and see what is sine raised to 4a plus cos raised to 4a. So let me explain it over here. What is sine raised to 4a plus cos raised to 4a? This is what we have to discuss, sine raised to 4a plus cos raised to 4a. So what will this be? Can I write it as sine square a the whole square plus cos square a the whole square? Can I write it like this? Isn't it a square plus b square form? Isn't it of the form a square plus b square? Yes or no? It is of the form a square plus b square. What is a square plus b square? It can be written as a plus b the whole square. What is a plus b the whole square? One second. It can be written as a plus b the whole square, which is equal to sine square a plus cos square a the whole square. This is a plus b the whole square plus 2ab, right? That is 2 sine square a cos square a. You can write it like this. What is sine square a plus cos square a? It is 1. So it is It is not plus, it is minus. Okay, minus 2 sine square a cos square a. So it is 1 minus 2 times of sine square a cos square a. I hope it is clear to all of you. It is 1 minus 2 times of sine square a cos square a. So this is the value of sine raised to 4a plus cos raised to 4a. Let's substitute it over here. Let's substitute it in this equation itself in the left hand side. 2 times of, you know, sine raised to 6a plus cos raised to 6a, you have written it as 1 minus 3 sine square a cos square a. Correct? You will get like this, minus 3 times of sine raised to 4a plus cos raised to 4a, you have written it as 1 minus 2 sine square a cos square a. Correct? Plus 1, just open the bracket. What do you get from it? When you open the bracket, everything cancels, right? 2 into minus 3 is minus 6 sine square a cos square a. Minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6 sine square a cos square a. Both of them cuts off, correct? Both of them will be cancelled off. And apart from that, what else is going to happen? 2 and minus 3 is minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So totally when you open the bracket, the complete thing is 0. Isn't it what was supposed to be proved? This is what was supposed to be proved. I hope it is clear to each and everyone present here. So this was the homework question. I hope everyone tried to do it, because try to complete the homework. Okay, without your effort, you cannot score marks in mathematics. Yes, you can learn from me. If a similar question is there, you can solve it. But, you know, when you try on your own, your chance of scoring 100 marks is more. So I want everyone who is listening here to score 100 out of 100 in your upcoming CBSE board exam. Okay? Fine. So let's start with today's class then. In today's topic, we'll discuss some extra questions, some more important type of questions from this topic. So in a triangle ABC, right angled at B. So there is a 90-degree angle here. It is right angled at B. AB is equal to 24 centimeter. It is given that AB length is 24 centimeter and BC length is 7 centimeter. This is a right angle triangle, right? So you can definitely apply Pythagoras theorem to find the length of the AC. You know, 24 square plus 7 square should be AC square. So AC should be root of 24 square. So you can find AC will be root of 24 square, plus 7 square. Correct? What is root of 24 square? That is 576 plus 49, which is root of 625. So this length should be 25 centimeter. The AC length is 25 centimeter. Now what is required? First question is to find sin A into cos A. What is sin A? You have to focus on the angle A. Sin A, you know, it is opposite side by hypotenuse. So for this angle A, what is the opposite side? It is 7. Divided by hypotenuse is 25. Into what is cos A? Cos A is adjacent side. What is the adjacent side here? It is 24 divided by again 25. This is what you will have. So 7 into 24, 28, remainder to 168, right? It should be 168 divided by 625. This should be the value of sin A into cos A. Likewise, let's find what is sin C into cos C. What is sin C? Let's focus on this angle now. Our focus right now is on this angle. So if sin C will be opposite by hypotenuse. Fourth angle C, what is the opposite side? It is 24 centimeter. So sin C will be 24. Hypotenuse is still the same, 25. Correct? Into what is cos C? Cos C is again for this angle, cos adjacent side will be 7 divided by 25. So the final answer will be same, 28 remainder to 168 divided by 625. So both the answers are the same. I hope it is clear to all of you. Very important type of question, can come as a 2-mark question. Alright. So everyone should solve this. Okay. Now the next question, very important, when one of the trigonometric ratio is given to you, how you will figure out rest of the trigonometric ratios. That is the point of discussion here. That will be the point of discussion here. So let's see. Okay. Okay. So sin A is 3 by 4, right? It is given to you that sin A is equal to 3 by 4. Then calculate cos A and tan A. Remember, say 3k divided by 4k is same as 3 by 4, right? 3 into the same number divided by 4 into the same number is 3 by 4. Correct? So if sine A is 3 by 4, actually you know that for angle A, sine A means opposite side by hypotenuse, correct? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So what is the opposite side here? Opposite side is 3k here. 3. Opposite side is 3. You can write it as 3 times of a constant number, and the hypotenuse you can write it as 4 times of a constant number, that is 4k. Then what will be the base AB? You can apply Pythagoras theorem. So you know that AB will be equal to, root of 4k the whole square, correct? Root of 4k the whole square minus 3k the whole square, that is root of 16k square minus 9k square, that is root of 7k square, which is root 7k. So the base is root 7k. I hope it is clear to all of you. So the base is root 7k by Pythagoras theorem. Now what is required? You need to calculate cos A and tan A. So what will be cos A from here? Cos A will be adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is adjacent side is root 7k by hypotenuse is 4k, correct? So k and k cancel, so cos A will be root 7 divided by 4. Again, what is tan A for you? Tan A will be equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side, right? So for A, what is the opposite side? The opposite side over here is 3k, right? The opposite side over here is 3k divided by the adjacent side for A is root 7k. So k and k cancel, so the answer will be 3 divided by root 7 has to be the right answer for you here. I hope it is clear to each and everyone present here. Fine. Alright. Now let's move to the next question. Given that 15 times of cot A is 8, then you need to figure out what will be sine A and what will be sec A. Very easy question. Let's draw a triangle first. Let's draw a right angle triangle first. Okay. And let's name this as A, B and C. That part is done. And it is given to you that 15 cot A is 8. So can I write cot A as 8 divided by 15? You can write it like this. 8 divided by 15 is cot A. Correct. That means you know that. What is the definition of cot A? Cot A is adjacent side. What is adjacent to this? This one is adjacent side by opposite side. Correct. So that is 15. Since you know cot A is 8 by 15, actually it could have been 8k and 15k. Because 8 into a constant number divided by 15 into a constant number. Without using this k also, you will get the answer. But the right mathematical method is to put a k also. Because it could have been 8 into any constant number divided by 15 into the same constant number. Okay. So 15 is there, 8 is there. So what will be this hypotenuse? It should be root of 15 square plus 8 square, which is root of 225 plus 64, which is root of 289, right? This should be root of 289, root of 225 plus 64 is root of 289 is 17. So the hypotenuse length is 17 for you now, for this triangle. So if that is clear, you need to find sine A, right? So what is sine A? Sine A is the side opposite to A. What is side opposite to A? It is 15 times of k you can write. So it is 15k, no sorry, yeah, 15k divided by what is the hypotenuse here? 17. So it can be written as 17k. So k and k cancels off, correct? K and k cancels off. See, actually you could have taken this as 15k and 8k and this is 17k. That is a much better way of writing it. Okay, so sine A will be 15 divided by 17 for you. Now what is required? Ck is also required. What is Ck? Ck, you know it is hypotenuse divided by adjacent side, or it is a reciprocal of cos A. So what will be Ck? Hypotenuse is 17k, right? So 17k divided by what is the adjacent side for A? Adjacent side for A is 8k. So k and k cancel, so it will be 17 divided by 8. Correct, it is hypotenuse divided by adjacent side. So 17k divided by 8k, that is 17 by 8. I hope this question is also clear. Very important. When one trigonometric ratio is known, to find the rest is a very, very important type of question. You can't afford to miss it. Alright. Now the next question, if angle A and angle B are acute angles, acute means it should lie between 0 and 90 degree, all of you know this, such that cos A is equal to cos B, cos A is given as equal to cos B, then show that angle A is equal to angle B. So let's consider a triangle like this with ABC. Okay. So what is cos A in this triangle? Let's take cos A in this triangle. What will be cos A? Cos A will be equal to, for this, cos A is adjacent side, that is AC, divided by hypotenuse, which is AB. Correct? And what is cos B? Cos B is, what is cos B? Cos B is, again, for this angle, adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side? BC divided by hypotenuse, that is AB. Is this clear to all? Now, it is given that cos A is equal to cos B. That means it is given to you that AC by AB is equal to BC by AB. This is what is given. So, AB and AB can be easily cut off. What is left? You are given that AC length is same as BC. This length is same as this length. Correct? This is what is given to you. And you know that angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So angle A should be equal to angle B. You should write the reason. Why? Because in a triangle, angles opposite to equal sides are equal. That is the reason why you can say angle A equal to angle B. Very important question. Multiple number of times this same question and repeated in your board exams. It can come again. Okay. Next question is to evaluate sine 18 degree divided by cos 72 degree. You know that. You know this formula, right? Sine theta is same as cos 90 minus theta. Do you know this? Sine theta, it is same as cos 90 minus theta, right? So if sine theta is cos 90 minus theta, can I write sine 18 degree is equal to, here the theta value is 18 now, sine 18 degree is cos of 90 minus 18. Is it clear to all of you? Because sine theta is same as cos 90 minus theta. So sine 18 degree, I can write it as cos of 90 degree minus 18 degree whole divided by, what is there in the question? In the denominator there is cos 72. Correct? So cos 90 minus 18 is 72. So it will become cos 72 degree divided by cos 72 degree. So cos 72 and cos 72 katak katak. What will be the answer? This answer has to be 1. So here the answer is 1. Same way around, tan 26 degree divided by cot 64 degree. They are complementary angles, right? So tan 26 degree, you know that tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. So tan of 26 degree can be written as, see, tan 26 degree, can I write it as cot of 19 minus 26 degree? You can easily write it like this, divided by cot 64 degree. Because tan 90 minus theta is cot theta, or tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. So tan 26 degree is cot 90 minus 26. 90 minus 26 is 64, right? So it will become cot 64 by cot 64. The answer has to be 1 again here. Same way around here also. Cos 48 degree, I can write it as sine of 90 minus theta, that is sine of 90 minus 48 minus sine 42. Correct? Sine 90 minus 48 is sine 42 minus sine 42, which is 0 will be the answer again. Again over here, cosec 31 degree minus sec 59 degree. Cosec 31 degree, can I write it as sec of, you know that cosec and sec are also complementary ratios, right? So cosec theta is sec 90 minus theta, which is sec of 90 minus 31 degree minus sec of 59 degree. This is what you have. Correct? Once you have this, what can you conclude from this? You can say sine 90 minus 31, which is sec 59. Okay, this is sec 59. This is also sec 59. So sec 59 minus sec 59, answer has to be 0 again. So this is also done. So these are questions related to the complementary trigonometric ratios. This is important. One more question with the same thing. Application remains the same. Tan 48 degree into tan 23 degree into tan 42 degree into tan 63 degree. You have to prove it as 1. This is a prove that question. This is very easy. Okay. So let's take for the first question, what is there in LHS? You know tan 48, can I write it as cot of 90 minus 48? This tan 48 which you have, I am writing it as cot of 90 minus 48 into tan 23. I can write it as cot of 90 minus 23 because tan theta is cot 90 minus theta into tan 42 I am keeping there itself. Tan 67 also I am keeping there itself. Okay, that's only the first two things we are doing the change. The last two you are keeping it as tan 42 degree and tan 67 degree itself. What is cot 90 minus theta? You know that cot 90 minus 48. What is cot 90 minus 48? Isn't it cot 42? Into what is cot of 90 minus 23? Isn't it cot 67? Into tan 42 degree into tan 67 degree. Correct? Correct or not? Now again, this cot 42, can I write it as 1 by tan 42? Because cot theta is 1 divided by tan theta. Into cot 67, can I write it as 1 by tan 67? Can I write it like this? Into tan 42, let it remain there. And tan 67 also let it remain there. So tan 42 and tan 42 gone. Tan 67 and tan 67 gone. What is left? Just a 1 is left. So the answer is proved. LHS is equal to RHS. Clear to all of you? Is it clear? Can I move to the next one? The second question also same logic has to be applied. So let's do the second question now. Cos 38 degree into cos 52 degree minus sin 38 degree into sin 52 degree. You have to prove this is equal to, is 0. This is what is to be proved. Very easy. Let's do one thing. You know that cos theta is sin 90 minus theta, right? So you can write it as sin 90 minus 38. Cos 38 can be written as sin 90 minus 38. Similarly, cos 52 can be written as sin 90 minus 52. You can write it minus this sin 38, let it remain like that itself. Okay, sin 38, let it remain like that itself. And sin 52 also let it remain like that itself. Okay, now what is sin 90 minus 38? Isn't it sin 52? So this will be sin of 52 degree into what is sin of 90 minus 52? Sin of 90 minus 52 is sin of 38 degree minus sin of 38 degree into sin of 52 degree. So don't you see sin 52 into sin 38, sin 52 into sin 38. Isn't it the same quantity? So the final answer will be 0. So LHS is equal to RHS. I hope it is clear to everyone now. Is it clear? Wonderful. Next question. If tan 2a is equal to cot of a minus 18 degree, where 2a is an acute angle, then find the value of a. Very interesting question. Let's do. You know that tan 2a can be written as cot of 90 minus 2a. Can I write it like this? Tan 2a can be written as cot of 90 minus 2a. This is equal to cot of a minus 18 degree. This is what you have, right? Cot of an angle is equal to cot of an angle. Correct? This is what you have currently. So, can I equate the angles? Yes, definitely. Since it's acute angles, it's already given as acute angles. Definitely you can equate the angles, which is 90 minus 2a can be written as a minus 18 because cot of an angle is equal to cot of an angle. So you can equate the angles. So when you simplify it further, you will get 108 degree is equal to 3a. That means the a value here can be written as 108 divided by 3, which is 36 degree will be the value of a. I hope it is clear to all of you. Very simple question now. Easily it can come as a 1 mark or 2 mark question. Alright, next one. If tan A is equal to cot B, yesterday we have seen a similar question for cos and sine. Let's apply it in tan and cot here. If tan A is equal to cot B, then prove that A plus B is 90 degree. See, tan A, can I write it as cot of 90 minus A? Because tan theta is cot of 90 minus theta. You know this. So tan A can be written as cot of 90 minus A. This is equal to cot B. Now cot of an angle is equal to cot of an angle. You have seen this in the previous question. What can we do in this case? You can definitely equate the angles. Correct? So you're equating the angles. So you can say 90 degree minus A. This is equal to B. That means taking this minus A to the right side, you can definitely say A plus B is equal to 90 degree. Hence proved. This is what was supposed to be proved. Very simple question then. Again, very similar question again. If sec of 4A is equal to cosec of A minus 20, these are all previous year questions. Similar questions have come in the past, it can repeat. So that's why we are working out this question. Make sure that you watch it and share it with all your friends. It's going to be useful for everyone. Okay, so sec of 4A is equal to cosec of A minus 20. You know that sec theta is equal to cosec 90 minus theta. Sec and cosec are complementary, right? So you know that sec 4A is equal to cosec of 90 minus 4A. You can write it like this. This is equal to cosec of A minus 20 degree. This is what you have currently, right? Cosec of 90 minus 4A is cosec of A minus 20. So cosec of an angle is equal to cosec of an angle. So definitely you can equate the angles. So can't I say 90 minus 4A will be equal to A minus 20? You can write like this. 90 minus 4A is A minus 20. That means 110 is equal to 5A. That implies A is 110 degree divided by 5, which will be 22 degree will be the answer. The A value has to be 22 degree. I hope it is clear to each and everyone here. Okay, so A value will be 22 degree from this. Yes. Next question. If A, B and C are interior angles of triangle ABC, then you have to show sine of B plus C divided by 2 is same as cos of A by 2. Very interesting question. Let's do this. Okay. You know that sum of angles, interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So you can say A plus B plus C is 180 degree. You can say like this. Correct? Let's divide this completely with a 2. Okay, so if A plus B plus C is 180, if you divide LHS and RHS by a 2, it is the same. So you can say A plus B plus C divided by 2 should be 180 divided by 2, which implies, what does it imply? You can say A plus B plus C whole divided by 2 is 90 degree, because 180 by 2 is 90. Can I write A plus B plus C divided by 2 as A by 2 plus B plus C whole divided by 2? It's the same. Why did I split it like this? From where did I get this insight? You have to always observe the question. In the question there is B plus C divided by 2. So when you try to do the manipulation to get the answer, remember, keep that in mind. You need B plus C divided by 2. So in the given data to us also there should be a B plus C divided by 2. Unless that is there, you cannot do it. This is the insight you need to have. Okay. So A by 2 plus B plus C whole divided by 2 is 90 degree. So you can say B plus C whole divided by 2 is 90 degree minus A by 2. Taking this A by 2 to the right side, you can say B plus C whole divided by 2 is 90 minus A by 2. Correct? So, if B plus C whole divided by 2 is 90 minus A by 2, what is there on the LHS now? LHS is sine of B plus C divided by 2. Correct? This is what is there on the LHS. So, can I write this as sine of, what is B plus C divided by 2? You know that B plus C divided by 2 is 90 degree minus A by 2. What is sine 90 minus theta? All of you know this, right? Sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. So sine 90 minus of A by 2, you can write it as cos of A by 2. This has to be the answer. LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. So sine of B plus C divided by 2 is equal to cos of A by 2. Very important thing. Okay, hence this is proved. Yes. Next question, express sine 67 degree plus cos 75 degree in terms of trigonometric ratios of angles between 0 and 45. Again a very simple question. Let's see how to do this. You know that sine 67 can be written as cos of 90 minus 67 because sine theta is cos 90 minus theta, plus cos of 75, can I write it as sine of 90 minus 75 because cos theta is sine 90 minus theta. You can fairly write like this because sine 67 will be cos 90 minus 67. So cos of 90 minus 67, how much is 90 minus 67? Isn't it 23 degree? Plus sine of 90 minus 75, isn't it 15 degree? So the motive is, achieved because the question was asking you to convert it between 0 degree and 45. 23 degrees between 0 and 45, 15 degrees also between 0 and 45. So our motive to convert it in that terms is already achieved. Hence this is the correct answer. The expression sine 67 plus cos 75 can be written between 0 and 45 like cos 23 plus sine 15. That's it. Very simple question. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yes. Again, express the trigonometric ratios sin A, sec and tan A in terms of cot A. This is the next question. Express the trigonometric ratios sin A, sec and tan A in terms of cot A. How can you do this? Let's check. Let's start with tan A, right? You know that tan A is already 1 by cot A. So that is done. This part is done. Writing tan A in terms of cot A. Tan A, you already know it is a reciprocal. So tan A is 1 divided by cot A. That is achieved. Now sin A should be written in terms of cot A. How can you write sin A in terms of cot A? Let's check. Okay. You know that cosec square A minus cot square A is 1. You know this. You know cosec square A minus cot square A is 1. So can I write cosec square A as 1 plus cot square A? You can easily write it like this. Cosec square A can be written as 1 plus cot square A easily. What is cosec square A? So cosec square A is actually 1 divided by sine square A, right? 1 divided by sine square A is 1 plus cot square A. Taking reciprocal on both sides, you can write sine square A as 1 divided by 1 plus cot square A. You can write it like this also. Sine square A is 1 divided by 1 plus cot square A. You can easily write. Now taking root on both sides, you can say sine A will be root of 1 divided by 1 plus cot square A. That's it. So the sine A value will be root of 1 divided by 1 plus cot square A. So the motive is achieved because you had to convert sine A in terms of cot A. So sine A is root of 1 divided by 1 plus cot square A. See, I know that some of you might be finding this trigonometric ratios, identities, things here and there difficult. Don't worry, you have to keep on practicing, okay? Practicing is the way to get it. Make sure that you solve 100 to 150 questions, then automatically it will become very easy for you. Don't worry. When you started learning addition and subtraction also, it was slightly difficult, right? Same way only. Once you get practice, it's going to be easy. Don't worry, okay? Fine. Now, what is left? You have to convert sec in terms of cot A. Let's do that. You know that sec square A minus tan square A is 1. You know this. So you can write sec square A as 1 plus tan square A, right? You can write it like this. So that is tan square A is 1 divided by cot square A. Because tan A is 1 by cot A. You can write like this. So that is sec can be taken as, because sec square A is 1 plus 1 by cot square A. So sec is root over of 1 plus 1 divided by cot square A. That should be the answer. If you want, you can take the LCM. It will become root of cot square A plus 1 divided by cot square A. That should be the answer. So sec is also written in terms of cot A. I hope it is clear to all of you. Very simple thing now. Okay, one final question for you. This is also very interesting. Sine square 63 degree plus sine square 27 degree divided by cos square 17 degree plus cos square 73 degree. This is what you have to find. You know that sine theta is cos 90 minus theta. So sine square 63, can I write it as cos of 90 minus 63 plus sine square 27 degree, let it be there, whole divided by, can I write cos square 70 degree as sine square of 90 minus 17 degree? You can write it like this. Correct? What is the idea? What is the idea? Let's understand this. Plus cos square of 73 degree. This much is clear? Yeah. So that is equal to cos square of, what is 90 minus 63? You know that 90 minus 63 should be 27. So cos square 27 plus sine square 27 degree. Whole divided by sine square 90 minus 73, 17 is 73. So it will become sine square 73 degree plus cos square 73 degree. So do you see a cos square a plus sine square a there at top? Yes, you know that cos square of the same angle plus sine square of same angle is 1. So this is 1 divided by denominator also. Sine square 73 degree plus cos square 73 degree. That is also 1. So 1 divided by 1 is 1. So the value will be 1. Understood the logic with which I converted? Remember, whenever there is a combination of square of sine or cos, always remember, most probably what you will have to apply is sine square a plus cos square a is 1. Very important thing. Okay, so the answer is 1 here. I hope everyone have noted this. Now let's do the last question here also. How can you handle this? Sine 25 degree plus cos 65 degree plus cos 25 degree plus sine 65 degree. Can you write sine 25 degree as cos of 90 minus 25? You can write it like this. Sine theta is cos 90 minus theta into cos 65 plus, again, cos 25, can I write it as sine of 90 minus 25? You can write it like this because cos theta is sine 90 minus theta and sine 65, let it remain like this. Okay, so you know that cos 90 minus 25 is cos of 65 degree, right? So you'll get cos of 65 degree into cos of 65 degree plus sine of 65 degree into sine of 65 degree. So sine of 65 degree into sine of 65 degree. So what do you get from this? This is cos square 65 degree plus sine square 65 degree. That is what you have, right? So you have cos square 65 degree plus sine square 65 degree. This is what you have. Do you see a cos square a plus sine square a? It has to be 1, right? So the final answer has to be 1 here. This is the final answer. Okay, so hope you all enjoyed the session. Whatever questions we are doing here are very, very important for your board exams coming up. So if you are not even in 10th standard, share it with your friends who are in 10th standard, and 10th standard student, make sure that you share it to as many people as possible. Let everyone learn, let everyone score really good marks. That's the motive behind this series. Okay, and in case if you need more classes with us, this was a short session, right? If you need more classes with us, don't forget to enroll in our booster course. The link is there on the description to enroll for our booster course or the crash course. It is a 1-week program. 3 maths class and 3 science class will be there. You will be given the support of a personal teacher as well, and daily homeworks will be given and tests will also happen. Along with that, free e-module, that means a complete courseware will be given to you in the PDF format. So if you are interested, don't forget to enroll now itself. The price will vary from 29, 49 or 99 depending on which grade you are in. Alright. So link is there in the description. You can press on that and enroll now itself. And download our app. If you download our app, you will get a few coins also which can be used to get smartwatch, smart mobile, smart speaker, etc. And at last but not the least, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel and share it with all your friends. So it was wonderful teaching you all as usual. We'll meet again with a new session. Until then, bye bye. Have a nice time.